Good evening everybody, welcome to the stream. So, before we get started, for those that were here last night, Ghost was in the chat and he was having a job getting the DLC to download, so he couldn't join us in game. After the stream, he got in game. He literally, I was ready for bed, so it was late at night, so he's in game. We joined the tribe. I made him his bed yesterday, so he's in the tribe, but he's out today, probably out tomorrow. See, love for you, got his new girlfriend. So yeah, so it's us. But the good news is he's bought us a load of stuff, which is what we wanted. We wanted to do it on yesterday's stream, we're going to do it on today's stream. I've got my armour. We're probably going to take all of this, hang on, and we'll put the other stuff back that we don't want. So let's have a look. Right, we are going to wear our tech gear. I'm going to take that helmet off. Don't like that helmet. Looks cool, but it messes up the vision. So we're not wearing the helmet for now. We've got our pump shotgun. He bought me some shotgun shells as well. That replaces a slingshot. I think it does. Right. Ascendant pick. Ascendant hatchet. I can give these others. Oh, I'll tell you that in a minute. We've got our light. We've got our sickle there, if we need it. Right, we're gonna have. We've got Hedwig. Hooray! I'm gonna put him on the bar. Oh, put him on the bar. Right, we've got mini Hedwig. Result. Right. And some of this other stuff can stay in the table, but a lot of it we're going to use. We need to set the base up. We're going to evolve massively tonight. So we are going to set up a generator. By the other house, I think. Need to check ranges and things. I'm going to have to see where we're going to have our dino pens. But if we're going to do most of the crafting here, then we're going to set up the generator here. So let us put down the generator. Right. We're going to put some gas in it. It's only got a little range, so we need to increase to maximum range. Does it reach the other house? It goes past that taming pen up there, good. And does it go to the gate at that end? What is the gate at that end? Oh, right. Got to show range, yeah. Just so I can see, thank you. It does go to about the gate. Past the gate, I think, so that's alright. Okay, that'll stop in a minute. Right, so we've got the generator working. We are going to have to put a food trough down, which can go against the house here. We've got the food trough down. Turn that on. Okay, and we'll go and get some berries to put in there in a minute. Might as well do it now while we remember. I will probably bring stuff down here. I should have put some raw meat in, but we'll get meat easy peasy. Right. We are going to Now 0 slot for a minute. Good old green. Right. Green is here. This is in the way. Nice. Oh look, there's metal. Let's do an experiment. We'll see if this comes back as well. Did yesterday. 340 for one wallop. 150 for 570. Okay. So that's all good. Greenie can wait here. Got a level up. You can wait there. Level 367. Oh, you got 38 levels up. Okay. Right. 10k health. Done. That's the, oh, okay. 1500. 2k then. Stamina. Right. Weight. 2k for now. Okay. 2.5k. It is metal you're holding. Right. And then lots of damage. Was 140, that's right, yeah. There we go. Level 405. So you can stay there because we don't want to attack. We have your neutral, but you can look after yourself. Right. So now, next things next. Let us put by this side of the house. We're going to put our tech transmitter down. Right, and we're going to turn it on. There we go, and that's fantastic. Because now we can go back to the other server and get anything we need. Right, so the other thing we're going to do which is similar to that, is we'll do it here, is we're going to put our local teleporters. We do it. Let's put it here. I might move it. I might move it from there. Right. Right. We want range. Set to medium range. Set to small range. Show range. We don't want to take anything that's in the house with us. So that's all right, small range. So that's our teleporter for just around this map. And we can teleport. Right. Has anyone else got one yet? Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So we've got, oh, LaFay there. They've got 3 Ribbon Kings. Sentinel Village, okay. So there's not many people on here with teleporters yet. But we're up there with them, so that's okay. So that's that. What else have I got that I need to put out? Anki said he's got an Anki saddle. Oh, I've got it. Right. Tech bridges we don't want yet. Shotgun shells we'll keep. Okay, so that's us good for now. We're going to go and get, it's coming to the second part of what we'll say. So Mercy, who's one of my subscribers on Twitch, Mercedes, she has joined this server. I haven't got any meat, okay. Better get some meat then. Don't need all that, do we? Split half. Good shoot. Split half. What do split half? Let's just take 100. all that back. Right, this one we will split half, and we're going to put it in the food trough. Are you on the trough, you two? You're not. You're too far away, but that's okay. We're going to move you today, but you've got berries on you for now. Put some raw meat in there as well. Right. So that's that. Let's put the other bits away that I don't need with me. Yeah, so Mercedes has joined, so we're going to go and help her out. I'm going to go and give her a bird to start with. Tech bridges we don't need. That we're not going to need. The Anki saddle. I'll keep it because we might give her an Anki. Put that in my 0 slot. And I think we're good. We need to convert all that to cross travel for when we go back. Have a drink. Right, I've only got Hedwig on me. Greenie's out. These two are out. Right, let's go. The other. Right. Travel to another server, and we're going to go to Valguero. Nice. We're going to sort out some stuff for Mercy. By the time we've done that, I think she'll be coming online, and then we've got to find where her base is. Hi, Dira. Yeah, did you know that Mercy's joined Crystal Isles, part of David's club now? So she's got an iguanodon as her starter pet. We used to all get a trike, but she's got an iguanodon. She's lost it. We found it. Ghost found it. So we're going to give her that back, and I'm going to give her an Argy or something to help her out. So she says she's logging on within the next hour. So by the time I go back to Valguero, sort her out a couple of dinosaurs, and then yeah, I'm going to build Storm's End, just so you know. I've got a nice island near the swamp. I'm building Storm's End. Oh, we've got a load of skins then. Right. What do I want? Right. For my dinos, is it what I want? Is there probably on a Dodic? Oh, I've got to wait. I've got to wait. We can't access anything yet because we've just teleported. No, because Ghost has got his new girlfriend, so he can't play tonight. So it's just me. So Silverton was to do a bank trip with Odin, but there's not enough people to go to the bank, I think. So he sprung it on me last minute. We were doing Silverton tonight, but yeah. Right, do I want? Where's my Thyla? Right, Little Blue. It's 390. I've got Red Stripe as well somewhere. Is that Red Stripe? 371. 390. Right, let's go from the start. We don't. That's our starter tribe. A Dillo? No, don't need a Dillo. Time off. We could have a shoulder pet, but right. Dodic. Hang on. Just drop these skins. Drop those skins. We don't want them. Okay. So sorry, dear. Yeah. I should have updated you. I thought he might have updated you, but yeah. I'm coming back to Crystal Isles any minute now. Once I get this stuff. We want that. I want that. We'll take the baby, yes. There's Red Stripe. Red Stripe's 274. I like Red Stripe, but it's 274 compared with this other one that is 390. Right, so that's 390. That was born or bred at 337. Bred at 312, so we'll have that one. It's bred by you, dear. Look, bred by you, so we'll have that. I brought it over from Genesis Snow Biome. That my green bear, Rampart Apple. My green bear. Do I want that? Let's take it. If we're going to be anywhere for the time being, it's Crystal Isles, isn't it? Right. My female aloe. My male aloe. Right. New granny is 293. Was a wild tame though. Okay, and then the original granny that came from Maz or from. Hiya, safe. Yeah, thanks, dear. Yeah, let's have a look. So I'll give that other Thyla to. We'll give Red Stripe to Mercy, I think. I can give her that one. That's just 371 tree cat. Yeah, we'll give her that. Right. So the original granny 283 was a wild 224. I'm not giving granny away. 224. And what's this one? Wild 150. We could give that one. Give that one, the new granny, to Mercy. Okay, yeah. Well, she's at 48.32 at the minute, so I might bring her into the tribe if she wants to, and then. But yeah, I'm sure now she's on the server. You'll chat to her. You'll see her all the time. That's mine. These are all mine, but do I take? Yeah, we'll take that. Because we're in the swamp. Right, my otter. Copper. Right, so what's this? This copper is 305. That's 300. What's copper? It's bread at 265. That's a wild 300. Okay, we'll keep those. We'll give copper to. Are we ever going to breed beavers? 262. Bread at 210. Bread at 214. 282. Beavers really don't matter, but we'll take the beer, sod it. Firestone, I like the look of Firestone. I'm not going to take the pleases for now, we don't need water. The 3 tree cats we've got, I know we're going to give one away. Are they all male? Yeah, they are all male, so that doesn't really help. Elma, we'll have Elma, because I might leave these out. Right, that's what we're going to take back. Oh, yeah, did I pick up the other beaver? That's right. Yeah, I've got both beavers. We'll give a beaver to Mercy. There's that. Let's have a look in here. Then we'll head back. Thanks, dear. Yeah. Little corrupted. 100% imprint. What's in here? Nothing. Oh, it's just taking its time. Oh, we could give her. These are all wild, not bred. Bred 177. 181, so it's got levels. Oh, what's this? Rex 291. Want tech Rexes really? What normal Rexes? Bred at 293. Right, we'll give her that Rex. I never like a Rex anyway. Bred at 207. What's that one? We're at 227, and it is 2, so that's got loads of levels. What was this one? It was a wild 150. We'll give her that. Right. I think we're done for now. She's got enough for today, and then we'll sort her out anything else. Now I've got the teleporters going. It's really not an issue. So we're going to go back. We're going to go back to another server. No guesses which one. Crystal Isles. How you doing, Safe? Getting close to the day now. Final testing phase, eh? I need to swap up on law. Okay, so we've got 2 here. Bed and bed. Oh, because I put one down. I put one on the rock, didn't I? I have to go and retrieve that. Right, we'll go here, because if there's 2 together, that's in the house. I will rename those. Well, that's not good. That's not good. No. Oh, phew. I thought if I pick up the house, I'm going to lose everything inside it. Phew, that was lucky then. That was scary. Right, so maybe we don't want to put the beds in the starter house, just if we're teleporting. Right. I will mention that to David. I can show him the stream actually, but yeah. What we at 22 minutes in. Right. Well, it rectified itself, so that was a result. Right, so for here now. I'm going to put them in here for now. Right, my Dodic, the Mantis, Beaver. Right, that's mine. That's mine. That's mine. That's my hello. Right. New Granny we'll keep because we found her a better one there. Right. 371 Tree Cat Mirth. Was that the one I was having? Where was the other one? That's 371. And my one was here, wasn't it? Where was it here? 390, yeah. So she can have that one. Right, Granny's mine. Baryonyx, Sarko, my Otter. I won't have my Otter while I'm teleporting around. Right, she can have that. She can have... That's a male and female beaver. We'll see. 371 Tree Cat. Yep. Hello. Okay. Baryonyx you can have, Rex you can have, and the Mage. Alright, let's just get this out. Let's put Hedwig in there for now. Okay, oh yeah, I've got to make out. I'll put mine to public actually. I haven't done that. Right, let's have a look. Has this bird got a saddle? Equip saddle to right, so we'll make a saddle. Or even easier for now. Right. New Granny. New Granny is there. we will rob your saddle. You've got 2 levels. We'll give you the saddle. You've got 70 levels. You're going to be quite a good bird. Skin. Hang on, let's do this. Oh no, it doesn't work. It doesn't work like that. No. I haven't got a gun, have I? I bet Ghost's got one. He didn't bring me a Pokeball gun. Yeah. We'll make one in a second. And Granny can go as well. Granny can go in there. So we've got an Argent, a Thyla, an Aloe, a Deinonychus, a Rex. Okay. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. No rush to it because I use my owl most of the time, which is 1187. See, so I'm attached to my RG, but my 1187 hour is really the one. So right in here, we want to make for Mercy a soul terminal. Right, oh, cemented. We've got cementing paste. Okay, we'll sort that out. What do we want for soul guns? It's the paste and the polymer we haven't got. Okay, we can go back and get it, but we won't give it to her now for a second. Okay. Yeah, it was. I forget who bred the owls, but yeah. That's those. I actually need Hedwig out now. We're going to take Hedwig with us. Okay, we can use our awesome spyglass. And let's go find chat. So I'm at 50. Let me level up this bird. 50, 32, 50, 10, 32, 74. And it's weird because I'm at 50, 32 and Mercy says she's at 48, 32. So she shouldn't be hard to find her base. That's not me. That's not the bird. That's me. Right. 2 levels. 55,000 health. Hello, mate. All right?
Yeah, I just arrived at her apartment, mate.
Okay, cool.
Just to let you know, I watched your stream. You are very, very hot at the moment. If you have your helmet on, and the helmet will help you from the heat and make sure cool down a bit. If I know you don't like the helmet, but if you want to see over your head, you can just remove that. You can.
I'll tell you what I can do. Now that I'm here, I can have my otter. I didn't do it because I kept teleporting, but I'm not doing any more teleporting for tonight. Yeah, you bought it. No, I know. I've just been back and got mine.
Oh, you did. Oh, right. Yeah, you need to have that because I saw you are having it's very hot and you're.
Thank you.
Yeah.
there's my otter, but I'll have to get him some fish in a minute. I've got no fish. So we will have to get some, but we can do that. Thank you for Alright, thank you.
I'm gonna follow your stream again, right?
Yeah, alright, cheers. Thanks, Ghost.
Yeah, bye.
Bye. Yeah, he's just on his mobile phone, so that's why he's out and about, but yeah. Right, so we've done teleporting, so yeah, we can... Right, let's go, look. Right, let's get a bit of fish. We should be able to get a bit of fish here somewhere. We should see fish in the water, shouldn't we? Is there no fish in the water? But anyway, so we will... Let's have a look. So let's go... So here's our 32. Which way are we going? Up or down? 48, 32. She's really close to us. Wow. I'll find her a place. So we'll just have a fly around until we see a house. Yeah, so we were levelling this bird. Because I don't like the writing. So we're going to go... Wait. 47, 20. Right. So we come here, 48. $32. She's there. So she's walking distance from us. Wow. Oh, that's so easy. Take it the door's locked. Tribe of Mercy. Nice. I won't unclaim her, but we know where she is. Huh. How easy is that? That's Mercy's house. And that's ours there. Right. 41.25 is her iguanodon. We'll have to get that back for her. But yeah, we can just pokeball it. Oh right, so that's fine. So whenever she's on, we'll just come and see her. Nice. Let's go and pick up that other bed that I left over here. There was Zeno. Somewhere here I left her. There's that bed. It was my emergency bed from the other day. But we can pick it up now. Just so we don't get confused. Right. We get some fish. Why are the fish not showing on the awesome spyglass? Are they? You're a turtle. You're a crocodile. Piranhas. Hi, Kate. Good to see you. Just on Crystal Isles at the moment. I'm just actually looking for fish. I don't want to go near these crocodiles in here. And a baryonyx. And the snakes, all the bad stuff. Let's come back this way. How you been, Kate? Saw you at Wistford the other night, but you were busy with getting attacked by the wolf. Have you recovered? That's meta, don't have to answer that. But as long as you're alright. Oh yeah, I haven't really been anywhere. So I spawned in and found a place I like. So this island here, I'm going to build a castle on this island. This is home for me. So it's high cliffs all the way around. There's one ramp. So the one ramp at this end, I've gated off. I've got a house, and then I'm going to make a castle walls all the way around. So you're welcome to the Crystal Isles. I'm near, just if you come on, or if you ever play this server, I'm near the Green Obby. It's all I know for now, because I don't know any other directions to give you. 5032, so my sat-nav thing says on the awesome spyglass. Right, Mercy, I'm just going to message Mercy on Discord, say I'm online, and I know where her house is, so that's good. I've got some presents for her when she's online. Found your house. Just message me Discord or chat when you are online. There we go. She's here about an hour. I'm not rushing her because I've got plenty to get on with and do here. I haven't really, until Ghost is back, I haven't explored the map. So I could leave a crate over there and unclaim the dinos, but I'd rather than give them to her. So yeah, Green is there. Right, let's see. Hedwig can stay there. Let's get the other dinos out. I know we've got Pokeballs and things, but I like to see the dinos, really. I'm old school. Yeah, okay, I haven't even done that with Deera. I haven't even done that. So. Right, the Dodic and the Mantis. And the Beavers. Got our building crew. And Elma. Elma's part of the building crew. So let's get them out. Wow. Wow, that was lag. Right, that's in there. So let's go. 8. What's that noise? What's down here? Oh, it's my otter. Oh, you probably want fish, don't you? Yeah, right, let's do that as a priority. Let's take the baryonyx. Let's do it that way. Right, baryonyx. there. Let's just do that. Let's just take the baryonyx, which can look after itself, and find some fish. Down to the gate. I need to build around this gate because I can actually just walk around the side of it, but it's more of a landmark at the moment. Right, let's get some fish for the otter. Don't even need to spin attack with these. Right, let's go back. Sort out. Nice. Yeah. I'm always hungry. Let's come back in, sort the otter out. Right. I know it's hot. Half the fish. Could put it in the trough, but that doesn't help us because the otter's with us out and about. Right. Pick you up. I wasn't going to have you out. If I'm not having you out, you are fast. Then all the fish can go in the otter. Such new vanilla stuff. Dinos, but everything. Too much time with the RP and the mods. I know. I know exactly what you mean. I cannot survive without Eco Sync anymore. This little kitchen of mine here is a necessity. I could drop all these skins, but I'm going to offer them to Mercy because I don't know what she's... I know, I'm fed up with them, but she might not have all those skins. So she can have everything I've got there, really. I've not the shotgun shells, but yeah. Because we'll get all that back. Everything on here she can have. Metal pick, metal hatchet. Yeah, except the shotgun shells, which I need. I've got another awesome spyglass. I know. Going back 5 years in time. I mean, I used to do it. Right, where were we? Right, we were doing this. Mantis. Got no weapons, has it? I could give it my ascending gear. Right. You want Elmer can come out. I do like a mammoth. I want to try and keep the trees. Nice. 1,000 of those. You can keep the meadows. You've got 9 levels, Elmo. Well done. Put more in here. Right. Go and make a box in a minute, or chest or something to give to Mercy. Right, let's have a look. Red. Just the beavers then, is it? You were going to get put away. You can be put away for now, actually. We don't need them out. Actually, I'll give the beavers. I'll give the beavers to Mercy because it's a pair, and Deer has already promised me new ones. So yeah, and I've got the mammoth for wood, so we don't need the beaver for now. So everything I'm carrying then, barring the shotgun shells, is for her. Nice. Okay. We're very edgy. What? Oh, what are you eating? Are you a veggie or? Oh, what will you eat? Got 3 levels. Right. Or stamina, I'm thinking. That's good though. And that one in damage then. Right. Oh, it's a saddle you had his Mastercraft. That's good. I thought you had Mastercraft weapons. We'll sort you out some decent weapons. I'm sure we can find some. Why are you so... Is that just because you're a mantis? No. You must have been stood on something. Right, and then in slower time, we're going to come in here and furnish this house. It's a shame the upstairs is so small. It's alright for me, but I can't really share it with Ghost. He'll have to have his own house, but yeah. I'm alright in that little starter house, because we're going to have this whole... We're going to build a big workshop, we're going to build a huge barn, we're going to take the whole island on. Need to get going, but I need to start farming raw metal and stone. I want to do it off the island ideally. Right, let's have a look. You've got... Well, you'll buy the trough anyway. Let's go and kill something for you. Parasaurs. Oh no, Bronto. More meat on a Bronto. Or a Diplo even. Get wrecked. Nice. I will be happy on that island once it's sorted. Got our teleporter. Oh, let's name it then. Let's name the teleporter. Pick up, set to, rename. Right. There we go. Thanks, Kate. I didn't say. Yeah. Need to furnish it. My starter house. So these two here. This is really interesting. This taming pen is just a 3x3 square with the ramp, and this house are a mod. They're just starter buildings. The only thing you have to be careful of, if you hit E, you get a bit of time. I can show you that. You get a bit of time for it, but I won't do it. If you pick it up, you lose everything inside. But actually, it's really cheap to make. It's a fantastic start. But we don't want to lose everything in the smithicator and all that. Hi, Ghost. Welcome back to chat. So, what was I looking for? Oh, yeah, naming the beds. Naming the beds. That's what we're going to do. So that when we teleport around, we can see when we're teleporting around them. So we might give Ghost his own house. We'll see. And these are pick-upable, Kate. That's the other thing. That both the house and pick up taming pen. So you put it down. Anyway, you carry it around with you. You put it down. You tame something. I shall show you. So these, I haven't built a barn yet. So last night I had my grind on my moss chops in here because they're a bit fragile. Pick up the pen. Oh. Should have took the door. Right, you have to put a door on is the only thing. But from here, that's it. And then when you want to tame something, you're flying around the map. You see something you want to tame. It looks like a wooden foundation, but it says starter taming pen. So you place it. Job done. And then you tame whatever. And so you can put a door on if the dinosaur's small. And you've got platforms on this side to shoot him from. And there's a bird taming one as well, which I haven't tried out yet because I've got my 1187 owl. Well, I know we can use Pokeballs for a lot of the time, but I'll put that down too close to the house, haven't I? Never mind. We can pick it up. You can go back in as well. What, you got berries in? You've got berries in. You've got berries in because you're out of range of the trough. We can move. Well, that's lag. Well, you gathered that on your own. That's clever of you. And you've got berries in. Right. Where did I put the bird? Am I going crazy? Where is my owl? Is that you over there? Over there in the distance. I thought you were on attack target and you'd gone off into the swamp. Right. 80 prime on you, that was good. Got no element again, but yeah. So nice that we know Mercy lives here. Oh. Hello?
Hello?
How you doing?
I'm good. I was out gathering.
I didn't realise I can see my house from yours.
Hey, where's your house from here?
I'm on that island there.
Well, we are pretty close.
Yeah. If you just unlock your smithy for me for a second, I can give you a load of presents.
Okay.
Should help you out a lot. I've got metal tools as well. Ladies first.
It doesn't give me the option. Let me try something else.
Oh, yeah, that should as well. Not.
That furniture table's unlocked.
Okay.
I really appreciate it.
What's that? Where's my? Just want my shotgun shells back. Other than that. Yeah. You're very welcome. I hope you get started. There's anything you don't want, feel free to throw away. But,
Thank you.
There's plenty of animals, metal tools. Yeah.
Nice. Thank you.
You're welcome. And with the RG, you should be able to go and get your iguanodon that you lost. It's at 4125.
Okay. Yeah. I'll do that. 4125.
4125, yeah. But anything you want, just holler. I'm only across the way. You can just fly over now. Actually, what we can do.
Yeah.
Let's make an alliance, and then you'll be able to have access to some of the doors and things over there once I build them.
Okay. Same for you.
I won't do it at the moment. I didn't get the option, but yeah. Have you made an actual tribe yet, or are you just started?
It's just a
Yeah.
tribe of mercy.
Yeah, no, you have to. If you go at some point, if you go into your tribe log and rename it. No, still won't let me. It says recruit to tribe. I mean, you can join us if you want. You can stay living here, but you can if you want to be part of our tribe. But if not, I'll ask Ghost about doing the alliance. He knows more than me.
Yeah, that's why I just came in
Okay.
here to chat.
It'll work either way with me, whichever
Alliance.
is good for you.
Yeah.
But I will stay here.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Let me just have a word with Ghost. I'll ask him. Sorry, mate. Yeah.
Okay.
You can make an alliance if you want.
Yeah. It didn't give me the option though.
No, but press. I have to watch your stream, but press go to tribe.
Yeah.
Check your. It's gonna take me a while so I can see it because of your
Yeah.
the delay a bit.
Manage alliances, but
Manage alliance, please. Yeah.
I'll form a new alliance.
Form a new alliance.
Right. I called it RP Friends, shall I? And then I know Dear
No. Make it like a Ghost Army.
Okay.
Ghost Army, and then
I might be able to invite Mercy then.
then you can invite her. Yeah. You can
Yeah.
invite her.
There you go.
Did it work?
still red at the minute.
Did it work?
Not yet, I don't think.
There you go, but she needs to accept it.
If you accept, because anything should change to blue when yeah. Hang on. If you accept that, it should. There we go. There we go. That should help.
There, it worked this time. Okay, thank you.
No worries. So just holler if there's anything you need.
Tell her Ghost said hi.
Yeah. Oh, Ghost says hi as well. He's offline, but he's in the chat.
Okay, hi Ghost.
Hey, guess what?
What's that?
My girl just delivered some ice cream for me, so I'm gonna have to hop off again.
All right, mate. You enjoy it.
Yeah. It's some. Well, hazelnut. It's hazelnut.
Oh, hazelnut. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So really,
Ice cream.
really, I need to be boring now and just start gathering stone.
So, well, I'm still having you, mate. What kind of tools did you have? Did you give her normal tools, or did you give her some very important tools?
No, I gave her the metal tools that I made yesterday. They're just primitive.
She can make her own themselves, I think, right?
Well, no, she still had a stone. She still had a stone hatchet. So I've got the ascendant stuff you gave me. So I gave her the ones that I made. They're all right. They're metal tools. So.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll give her some better stuff when I get home. This Thursday.
Yeah.
What kind of diamonds did you give her?
I gave her an aloe, a rex, a deinonychus. I don't know if they've all got saddles or not. An argent and a tree cap. Right, let's get metal.
Alright, mate. I'm gonna have to jump up now.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, okay?
Yeah, no worries.
Alright. And hello everyone in the chat. So I have to go. Bye Dara. Bye Kay.
Oh, Kate says, yeah.
Yeah, I see it. So have a good one. Yeah. Thanks, Kay. Good to chat with you today again. I hope I jump on
Thursday you're on, aren't you? Yeah.
Alright. See you all
See-
later.
Yeah,
Bye,
thanks,
everyone.
Ghost.
Bye.
Right. We start making keep foundations, keep walls. I want this metal to keep respawning, which it won't do once we start to put the walls up, but now it comes back. Let's take this up to the smithicator. I might have to move the smithicator out. I could just make another one actually. We'll make another smithicator. An outdoor one so we can just unload the Anki into it. Till we get most of the stuff built. Let's get all these. Right, let's go make a smithicator. Can I make one in here? Or do I still need the AA table? Smithy, blacksmith. No, I've got to actually use the AA table. Which is a bit annoying. No, hang on. Let's look in here. What do I need? Right. I need for a smithicator hide, metal, stone, wood. I might need more ingots. Did I cook up any more? No, I bet I need to cook it. need to get some ingots going. Got 9 here. I think I might only need 5 though. Right, there we go. Craft 1. Take everything back. Put the wood in there. 6, so that's no good, is it? We're going to get some more. Pick up this. Was there thatch in there? No, there's no wood. That's no good either. Right, we're going to go and take Elmo out. That'll go for a little while. Right, Greenie. More alcohol, yeah. Put that there. Right. We've got all to keep stuff. Good. Do we want CKF or CKFR? That's the question. Some raw metal, that's it. I think old-fashioned keep, you know. That's what I'm used to. 27. Right, let's take the Dodic and get some stone, and then we'll take. Oh, you need some speed. 4 levels. Melee's good. Got a stone here. That's right. 330 from that little rock. This might not be the most exciting stream for you now if I'm making walls. So we do need to do a map exploration, but I really want to do that with Ghost, so. 1,000 stone from that little stone. Look at that pebbles giving me 840. We we're going to go off island to get wood. Right. Elmat, come on. We need wood. You've got to level up as well. Right, what are you? 251. It's quite low level for this. Right, we've got 12,000 health. We're going to have to give you a bit of stamina. Damage. More weight. Yeah. Damage. We can get wood from the base of this island. I don't want to try and leave the wooded areas inside the castle, but it probably won't happen. That's the only thing about these don't auto close. Only 50 wood each. This is salt. Salt, yeah. Silly dillo. Let's start. Stone and salt. Wood. Back you up. Plant X's. Oh, we'll have some turrets. I think we can on this server. I'll set them for wild dinos only. Right, walls. Walls keep. Oh, let's do large. Shall we do large ones? These 3 by 3. 7. Okay. And then the foundations. 27 of them. Right, let's go make a start. Is that dropped on my island? Let's take the bird. No, it's over here. And it's gone. Who's that on a dragon? Hello there.
I just wanted to see where you were.
You found me. Yeah, you guess you can just walk round the gate at the moment, but yeah.
That's what I do at home too.
How you?
Yeah, I opened mine to public now. If you wanted to pop by and see where we are.
Yeah. Did you
yeah,
want to
this
tribe
looks
up
good.
or?
Well,
or alliance,
we can do the alliance. Yeah, we can do the alliance.
Okay, sure. Yeah, let me put mine to public while I remember. Just put this inside the gate. It's going to be a proper Storm's End. We've got the high cliffs all around the island, and then I'm going to put walls all around the top, and then we've got all the inner keep. I've done enable public, so you should be good.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, this one doesn't do it, but yeah.
Cool. Yeah. I have not traveled the map yet.
I haven't. I've hardly got any uncovered.
Yeah, I have to. I have to uncover map yet since.
Yeah, I've got about 5% uncovered.
Yeah. It sounds like me.
Just this swamp.
Well, when we started on David's Cloud, we started in the Crystal Isles, and then when it, I guess, it got corrupted, and so we lost our base and everything, and then we had moved over to Valgaro from there. But yeah, it's nice to be home again.
Whereabouts are you?
I am. Let's see.
I mean, I can teleport there, but
30.8 by 21.7. We're up in the Redwoods.
okay, I can't see that yet. I've just like a blank bit of paper, but yeah.
Yeah, well, come take a pop over and
Yeah, okay, let's jump.
yeah,
Yeah.
you'll work hard.
I'll let you do it, and I should just be pulled along for the ride. Oh, you're a lot further along than I am.
Yeah, well, it's mass. It's 2 days push, push, push. So,
I like to do it steady, but
uh,
you're the alpha tribe at the moment.
well, yeah. So this is our barn because we're breeders. So, this we actually is kind of a takeoff of one of our bases. It's huge, but I haven't got anything really in
Nice,
here
yeah.
quite yet. But yeah, but it's got a nice view.
That's pretty, yeah.
Yeah, the main gate comes up through here, and Mass's idea was to make it really colorful. So, not my choice, but it's cute.
It's colourful. You can have a disco.
So out here, it gets you to the log that takes you on the other side, and
Oh, okay, yeah.
around that'll take you over to the river, I guess. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Those are taxidermy of my cats. Yep. This guy I found yesterday, he's a 150, so I had to
nice.
tame him. Yeah. And the workshop. Oh.
Yeah. So I started to do works with everything, and I thought I'd just use a smithicator for everything, so I only need a smithicator for now.
Yeah. Well, Mass laid out the foundation, like the footprint of it, and I thought it was rather big. I don't know how we're gonna fit everything in here. I almost thought we could do workshop, house, and greenhouse all in one, and then it kind of developed into this. So,
At least
yeah.
you can bring dinos in to unload, so yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, and then this is kind of cute. I like this little addition to it, and then this is where we
resource storage.
keep all our
See,
stored stuff.
I know how useful the Pokeballs are and they prevent lag, but I like the idea of having, a barn full of dinos.
Yeah, yeah. Well, once we start breeding, that'll probably happen, which is kind of why with it's and it's better to do individual tribes and then alliance up rather than otherwise the counts. Yeah. So we were even thinking of taking the gotcha farm and bringing it over here just so that it eases on the RP friend community on the other server.
That's quite good. They're all just element gotchas.
Yeah. No, we've got the black pearls going, the element, and a bunch of variety of stuff.
Oh,
so
that's cool. Yeah.
So yeah. If you ever need anything, just pop over to our place there on Valguero. Our resources bin is pretty full, so if your tech needs repair or anything, that's
yeah, we should be good. But thanks for the offer.
Yeah. Well, gotta love lag. Going to build the greenhouse. I haven't started doing the plots yet, but that's where it's allocated.
I can't decide whether to start now. I've got to make the decision now. CKF or CKFR, and I think I prefer the original.
Yeah, Mass wanted to do the CKF for our house because he likes tinted windows when we sleep.
Alright, yeah.
I don't know.
Stop ghost peeking.
Yeah. So here, let's see. Up here, I'm having issues today. Is the house part? I've got a separate bedroom over here, so I haven't done the decorating yet.
You
That's
sure
gonna be
there's just
fun.
2 of you?
Well, Foxy usually pops in, and so she might come with us too when she's back. But
Did you see where Mercy's base is? It's literally across the water from us.
yeah, she's
Yeah.
right across from me. Can't wait to come over there. Yeah, and on top, um, got the whole woodland view from up here.
Yeah, let me just gamma a bit. Oh yeah, that's better. I can see it now. I was being authentic and running around at night, but yeah, gamma on this one.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I automatically gamma. I don't even think
Is that
twice.
a cat on that tree?
Yeah.
No, it's just a beehive. So look too big to be
Yeah,
a beehive.
there's a few. The one I caught was just right on the other side of the river there. I saw it from up here and went, 150. I'll go grab it.
Well, I was only an iguanodon, but I got a 140, and I thought for day one, that'll do me for day one.
And then this here too. I mean,
Terrace,
these
yeah.
rooftops can be used for, landing flyers too and stuff. Same on top of the barn. Oh, that reminds me. Veggie's friend came by the other day on Valguero, and his place is the castle over the falls with the bridge and all that.
Oh, right,
I didn't
yeah.
realize, but he's part of our tribe. So we want to have an RP night. Well, invite the whole server and do a hide and seek in the castle. We'll open it all up, all the doors unlocked, and it's perfect. You guys have to go look through there. It's amazing.
The castle above the cave base, or
No, not that one. It's kind of more in the center of the map in Bulgaro,
okay.
but it is worth going to look. He did an amazing job building it. And right now, David has him working on a special project. He's building something on Valguero, which is kind of secret right now, so we don't even know what it is. But
Cool.
but yeah, So he used to be an admin a couple year or so back, and anyway, so he's back and just doing this project. So, but he is now, his place is part of RP Friends tribe. So so
Can go
I
look
had no
whenever you want
idea.
there. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna have a fun night there. Open it up to the server, and do a hide and seek
Oh, that'd be cool.
evening, and just it's perfect. It's pretty big. Okay, so I'll take
I
you
best
back
go and build
down.
my place. Yeah.
Yeah.
After you show me all this, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I always fly down those steps. Here, I'll
I
show you
jumped
the.
it, and then I just remembered as I landed, I didn't
Yeah.
didn't have my element all turned on
I did the same thing.
because I just teleported back.
I made a drawbridge with a moat.
I love
kind
this.
of
Is one
thing.
of my favourite things. Is these water tiles with the fish in it.
Yeah. I haven't finished the one by the back gate yet, and then this will be a patio here, and then we'll come around to the front end. So this is actually the main entrance over
These are
here.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah, that I did those. Yeah, they originated from yours. That's.
Oh yeah, Big Red.
I love them. Yeah, and
I
then
don't know,
here.
I don't know where Big Red is. Actually, I take it he's still in the swamp. I don't know.
You left him at the volcano on Genesis. I
Oh,
seen
what?
him there.
Yes, yeah, yes. You're right. You're right. Might bring him over here. I don't know. He's only ever a trophy dino. I never use him, but I just like to
Here.
stand him outside because he looks so good.
So yeah, then this is our entrance. We just worked on all this last night. Got all this put together. So, and then
You've been
our
busy, yeah.
official sign over here. We named ours. Well, we wanted to do like the tree cat thing and in the redwoods. So we ended up going with wildcat. So, but this is still the Redwood
yeah.
Manor.
I've just called ours Dragonfire
Yep.
Island, so that's yeah.
Yeah.
Same sort of thing.
Yep. So, well, actually, we'll do one of like for you. I always do the run around the gate.
All right,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then we'll head around here, and then tour ends, I think.
We're back at the teleporter then.
Yeah.
Oh, you've done really well though, for the time.
Yeah, I did this all in I did that building in one day and finished this up in the yard the next day. I've got one of the old little cabins, the starter house in the back corner there. And
So this is the new
yeah.
CCAF for these windows, is it?
Yeah, that's the new CKFR.
Yeah, I like the windows, but there's certain
Yeah.
things I don't like. Sometimes I don't like the colour of the stone, but
Yeah,
but
it's
that looks nice actually.
you can paint it though. I think CKFR everybody says you can paint them, so I haven't done
I'm
that.
going to use
But
classic for my castle walls, but then I
Yeah.
might use some for the internal buildings. I might use some of the new,
yeah,
and certainly the greenhouse, so we can have the stained glass. But yeah.
yeah.
All
So
right, thank you
and
very
then
much for that.
here. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah. So this is the this is it. And then down here, if you look, like this whole riverbed is filled with metal all the way up this riverbed. And so we have everything we need here. There's
Yeah,
pearls
I've got so much
in the
metal
river.
on ours. I haven't looked for pearls yet, but yeah, we've got. I can see the pearls down there. Yeah, but I've got
Yeah.
so much metal at ours as well. It seems a lot of metal on the map. So that's good for keep.
Yeah.
If you're building out a keep, you need the raw metal. So yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
so anytime you need to hop in the redwoods to hunt for anything, you can just
Thank you.
use the teleporter.
Yeah, thanks
Yeah.
a lot, dear. So yes,
Yeah.
MD Wildcats. Right. See you later. Thanks a lot.
Oh, you're welcome. Well, yeah, and can't wait to see your place when it's all done too. But yeah, like I said, I've been busy.
Right, we're back. It's nice to see dear, and yeah, her base is well advanced compared with us, but we're just gonna start to put the first bit of wall down. That's going along. Under there. Let's bring this one this way. Do the same again. So we go along that line. that's nice. This will go quite quick, actually. We'll have to turn in a minute. Get one more? Oh, we've got one more, that's alright, we're out. But that's a good start. So from here, we have those, only got 7 of those. Look at that volcano with the red. Do I want to come into the gate? Let's have a look. How does that look from the outside? That's actually perfectly alright. Right. Hedwig, let's have a look. I think that's a good start. It's fairly unimpressive, but it is a good start. We're gonna need quite a few. We get crenellations on the top, and we'll get a path running round. Not that we're gonna need defense on this map, but bring that to the back of here. It's gonna be quite a lot of stone. So from here, do I come? Suppose we come at this level. We don't need that level, we could just come at this level. So from here, we go up, not down. We'll see. We'll see when we get to it. What are you? A 20? You're a 20 as well? Come on, 20s, do we? Let's go over by the green hobby. There goes. They go out to sea. Was that an RG? I thought I saw an RG. 150 trike. What's here? Power saws. Oh, there's someone's base over there. We can travel to another server, so we can go that route if we need to. Who's here? With a stone box. Tribe of Lafay, okay. Interesting because they've got a teleporter. Or a bed, was it a bed? It might have been a bed. So from here, from the Green Obby, we fly towards the volcano. We're there. So that's not far. Now we've got birds, it's not far at all. You're a Pteranodon. I don't know if you're one of the new things. Is this... Oh, it's just a raptor. I thought it might be a Deinonychus. Plenty of exploring to do. So what was this up here? A few crocs. Oh. 95? Let's go get some crystal. What we might see is a nest. That would be good. Not in here, is it? Let's eat. A crystal on there. A drink. See, I get very easily distracted here, but we're going to go and look at where that blood ribbon was. Through here. See if we see any nests. There was a cave there. Stupid raptor. It was going to land in. That's going to need a lot. Right, let's have a look. I don't know where they are, so I'm just looking if there's any river nests. Trudons. Right, the owl got it. I got knocked out. The owl will wreck it because he's on follow. That's a lot of torpor though. Thank you, Hedwig. That was annoying. All I need to do was ungamma actually. Can I ungamma? Right, while we're here. Come on, torpor. Thank goodness you're on follow, Hedwig. I didn't load the element back into my suit either, which I must do. Nice little island, and it's full of Trudons. It's going down, Torpor's going down. Come on, we'll wake up in a sec. Luckily Hedwig will wreck anything. Thank you. Right, there's... It's dark now, so now I want to gamma back up. Right. A Reaper? That's someone's base. I don't even know that they nest around here. I just thought, oh, there's a river and it must have a nest. Supposition. Where that river went. It doesn't have to stay around here. We'll take. Well, there you are. So you are possible to tame, but you're going to be a sod. Passive taming, you're flapping around all over the place. If only do it when you land. I couldn't even see how far tamed you were. That's a lot of fish. Don't go up. Have you got a nest anywhere? I'd rather have a nest instead of an egg. Than flap around trying to passive tame you. You're about 20% done. Well, we're not doing this tonight. We know we can passive tame you. We're not doing it tonight. That's coming back. Oh. Sorry, silly bird. Right. What are we short of now? Stone or metal? Stone. Go up then. Tag you're it. Right. Where's this game sound gone? But I just knocked it. That's right, turn it down. Silly me. That's better. Come back yet. So the stone hasn't respawned. Let's come over to the crystals. Are they gonna... How do they do go stone? It's the stone that we want at the minute. Almost seems a waste using pure metal blocks for stone. Saves us going anywhere, it is quicker. They do come back. I might do some of this off stream. Well, I'm pretty sure I will do some of it off stream. $35, good, and then we'll come back for walls another time. Because if I can get the one row foundations around the edge, we can see where we're going, and the walls won't take long to put up. My decision is, do I want to keep the trees on the island, or do I want to clear the island? Getting there. There we go. We can go straight for now for a good way. We come up. We can. That we can't. That's okay. It's about threes, isn't it? I'm going to have to put a triangle foundation in and then follow it round. So I'm not going to make one. Let's pick this one up. I'm going to follow the path. Can I make one triangle foundation? Would be nice. Probably not now. Nice. That's interesting. Oh, it's a normal stone foundation. Yeah. It might work though. Just to give us the angle. Right back there. Let's have another one. Let's just see. Just want to get the right sort of angle for the wall. It's not bad. What we got? How many we got left? Can't see. $19. Right, let's come over this side. That's alright. Right. Come in. It's a big space, actually. It is quite a big space. Dehydrated. Let's go have a drink of water then. Oh. I know where the otter is. The otter's on that island where the Trudons were. Right, we've got to go and rescue the otter. Because I lost consciousness. Good job I realised that before I logged off. Oh, yeah, horrible. I've lost my otter. It wasn't on a teleport. It must be when the dragon attacked me. Let me have a look. I fell off here. I also fell off up by the other. It was only here. I lost consciousness here. I shouldn't have lost the otter anywhere else. Oh. Right, let's have a look. Try blog. Not dead. It is not dead. So where's my otter? By that fish pond? Where's that fish pond? Here? There's a duck in there. Sure it came back from Deera's. Let's go and look on the island. I know it's hot because that's because I've got the otter. I'm sure it came back from the teleport. Are you here anywhere? Did I poke you? No. Are you in here? No. Let's go in the house. That's Callum. I'm not going to use Callum. I'll probably put it into a table. I don't know. It was out though. Not in there. I've been in here. Look in the smithicator. It is hot here. I need to have my otter. Where have I lost my otter then? I'll have to watch the stream back. That's annoying. We're going to call it there anyway, chat. Got any Pokeballs in here? Just crystal. I have crystal. It's got a fair bit of. It's got a fair bit of fish in it. So I'm not too worried about that, but that's very annoying. I've lost Otty. I don't know where he's gone. I'll have to watch the stream back and see where he is. I thought he'd be around that island where we fainted. He might be swimming in that lake, but I couldn't see him with the spyglass. No, he's not dead, so we know that. Right, good night, stream. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for coming by, everyone.